This video is brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. Use the link in the description for a special $5 starter set. Unless you've been living under a rock or are perhaps an aging grandparent, you might have heard of this thing called Fortnite Battle Royale. At last count, this game had 125 million players across all platforms, and every month about 40 million people log in to play. People such as the Fortnite Master, Ninja, are making incredible amounts of money from streaming their gameplay. Fortnite has taken the world by storm. Just as games of the past such as Super Mario or Grand Theft Auto, you can play it on Windows PCs, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Mac OS, and iOS. But missing is an Android version. So why is the game not on easily the world's most used phone operating system? That's what we'll find out today in this episode of the Infographics Show. Why Fortnite isn't out on Android. First of all, you may have thought, as many people did, that Fortnite was available for Android already. That's because the internet has been flooded with fake downloads. Be careful, we know that the game will come to Android, so just wait until respectable media, or indeed Epic Games, is talking about it. Android police talked about the scams, offering this piece of advice to people who just can't wait to see it on the OS. Most of them, scams, can be easily spotted from their broken English and generally crappy web design, but it wouldn't be difficult for anyone who isn't a complete idiot to make something more convincing. If you have tried to download a fake version, perhaps the best thing that could happen is you end up being confronted by a survey you're asked to complete. But we've also heard that some of the scams involve being asked to sign in to take a tutorial, but that ends up with your account information being stolen. You might have seen ads for Fortnite appearing on YouTube. According to people talking about this issue on Reddit, some videos ask users to download apps. In turn, they're promised that if they do that, the beta version of Fortnite for Android will be unlocked. If you download one of these apps, you'll get a notification. Thank you, you'll receive your invite soon. But no, you won't. Some media believe the apps contain adware or malware, and it seems YouTube has taken down some of the offending ads. One thing you can be sure of is that there is no beta version of Fortnite for Android, so something sketchy is happening. We just did a quick YouTube search, and yes, there are plenty of these scam videos on YouTube offering early access to that beta version. The funny thing is, some people in the comments are saying that it worked. Nonetheless, there are more people saying it's a scam, which it is. Let us reiterate, it is not real. There is no Android version or early access version for Fortnite. If you really want to be the first to play on Android, just create a Fortnite account and ask to be notified when the game drops. Epic Games writes on its website, "We know many of you are excited for this release, and we promise that when we have the information to share, you'll hear it from us first." Please don't forget that last part of the sentence. You'll hear it from them first. Epic's PR manager Nick Chester even said that people had been receiving emails telling them that they had been invited to play the beta version. If that email is not from Epic and you haven't expressly told Epic you want an invite, it is not real. He said this in a tweet. The email going around is obviously a phishing scam. And in another tweet, the reason I am coming down on this so hard is that people are falling for this scam and getting their information compromised. Okay, now that we have that taken care of, why the hell has it taken this game so long to come to Android? While Epic Games have confirmed that Fortnite for Android will come this summer, no exact date has been given. Also, why did Epic release for Apple's OS first? Is this favoritism? Forbes explained exactly why. It's just that Apple's devices are much more uniform than Android devices. The open nature of the Android platform means that there's dozens of different devices across nearly as many brands, from Samsung to LG to Google to Huawei. Epic emailed Forbes and said it was just taking some time to get everything right. It's as simple as that. So what to expect when it does come out? A recent article in NDTV said that you better have a mid to high-end device or you probably won't be able to play Fortnite. They even gave some sample devices that will be compatible with the game, including the Google Pixel 2 or XL, Huawei Mate 9 and 10 Pro, and the LG G6. Okay, so that's one story. These list of devices circulated, and then Epic wrote this in response. "We haven't announced anything in regards to support for specific Android devices. This list does not come from Epic Games and should be disregarded. The only real information you'll find will come from official sources, Fortnite.com and other Epic-owned channels." One thing is for sure, if you have a really old phone that doesn't have much power, it's likely not going to play Fortnite on it. How will the mobile version look and play? Well, the iOS version was always touted to have the same gameplay, same map, same content, and same weekly updates. Eurogamer did a review for the mobile version and said that the graphics had been compromised somewhat. It added that as one big downside is that you control the player on screen using your thumbs. Your thumbs get in the way of seeing what's happening. Another matter is it can be hard to build or navigate through weapons on mobile, or at least harder than it is on PC. And while the review concluded that the PC version will always be better and not as clunky, players will in time get used to playing Fortnite on their phones. On its own website, Epic revealed some more updates that it will bring to mobile. These were customizable HUD or heads-up display in-game. This happened already, voice chat and lots of voice chat options, auto run, and better ways to fire your guns. Reducing the size of the installation, stat tracking, improving stability, and introducing a battery saver mode. Perhaps you'll see all these new additions when the game finally comes out for Android. We are sure that Epic can't wait to release the version, given the large market for Android users. As Engadget tells us, just for iOS, Epic is already making millions of dollars every day. And when they do release it, you'll probably want to save some money so you can buy more skins. For that, we suggest saving on your morning routine. Dollar Shave Club is giving away their Daily Essentials starter set to fans of the infographics show for only $5. This starter set features 3 trial-sized versions of their most popular products that help you stay fresh and clean. In your first box, you'll receive their shave butter, body wash, and One Wipe Charlie's butt wipes. You'll also receive their executive razor, which includes their premium weighty handle and full cassette of cartridges. After the first box, replacement cartridges are sent directly to your home for only a few bucks a month. This $5 offer is available at dollarshaveclub.com/infographics or by clicking the link in the description. Get ready to look, feel, and smell your best. Did you fall for any one of the scams out there? What happened? Are you looking forward to the Android release? What do you think of the iOS version? Let us know in the comments. Also, be sure to check out our other video, Ninja versus the Average Player. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.